Okay, what we're going to talk about today is a very common problem of loose taps, either on your wash basin, on your kitchen sink or your bath. Now what needs to happen to sort this out is there's a back nut behind here underneath, in the recess underneath the tap, and this needs tightening because years of use can sometimes cause the tap to spin and cause the back nut to become loose, so you need to tighten that up. Now you can't usually use a traditional spanner for this because the actual nut is in a recess, so what we need is a specialist type of tool, and we're going to use this one. This is actually called a basin wrench or a tap back nut spanner, and this is designed specifically for 1/2 inch taps, which is these here, or 3/4 bath taps. And what I'm going to do, we're going to take the tap off and show you exactly what's going on behind here and show you exactly how we're going to solve that. Okay, so as you can see here now, I've taken the actual tap off the basin. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fit it to this board here. And this board is about the same thickness, a little bit thicker than the sink, but it doesn't matter, it'll still show what's going on. Now if you look in the board, we've got a hole there which we're going to fit the actual tap. So here's the tap. This is what's going on underneath. This is called the tap tail, this long threaded piece here, and this is the tap back nut, which holds the tap in place. Like I said, this tool here, which is the basin wrench or the wash bowl key or the tap back nut spanner, they've all kinds of basic names, fits on the nut like that. So if you can see, it goes up underneath and grips the nut and turns it like that and gets a really good grip on it. You could use it that way, or you can sometimes use it on the sideways like that to get extra leverage, but mostly we'd use it like that going up. So we're going to fit the actual tap to the sink. So firstly we'll place the tap in the hole like that. Now before you place the tap in your sink, you may want to put a rubber wash around here or pack it out with silicone and clean it off afterwards to get a nice watertight seal, because you can get water splashing around here and it can leak underneath. So we drop that in. The next thing to go on is this thing here. It's called a top hat. This is a 1/2 inch top hat. And what this does, it gives it a bit of flexibility when you're tightening the tap up, and gives it a bit of good extra grip. So that goes over the tail like that, then the back nut goes over like that. You just tighten it up finger tight, just finger tight. And at this point, make sure your tap is lined up nicely, because once you tighten them, you're not going to be able to move it. So get that lined up like so, and then if you look, the wash bowl key or basin wrench will go over the nut like that and turn it like that, and you can get some really good grip on this now. That's really tight. So that's actually solid, very solid. Now further to this, just let me just show you the type of tap connectors you can get connected to your taps. This one's called a 1/2 inch straight tap connector. It just screws on like that. You have like what you call a washer or a grimmet inside there first, and that tightens up like that. So that's what you call a straight tap connector, with the pipe running straight up into the tap. And again, you use your wash basin wrench to tighten that up as well. It gets a nice grip like that. That's nice and solid now. And to show the other type, there are only 2 types. The other type of tap connector is called the bent tap connector. That is an actual bent tap connector for when the pipe's coming in sideways. Again, screws onto your tail like that. Don't forget your washer inside there, otherwise it will leak. That pipe can be coming in at, of course, any angle, from the back, from the side, or wherever. And again, use the basin wrench. It goes up into the tight space and tightens that up. Hold the tap again while you do this. Tighten it up, causes a nice seal. So that's it. That's the basin wrench. 1/2 inch this end for your kitchen sink or wash basins. The other end here is 3/4, which is specifically for your bath taps. So that's it. That's how you do it. That's the tool you need. Good luck and thanks for watching.